He leans closer to the screen, squinting at the blurry shapes. Static. A cough. Something about the way the television was acting tonight made it seem important. Like whatever was on that screen was trying to get his attention. And the longer he stared, the more the image seemed to sharpen. But it wasn't a person or an animal. It was something more grotesque, more alien. And then hundreds of them. Hundreds of misshapen mouths, all wide and screaming, but no sound came out. They were screaming silently. He drops the remote, his heart pounding in his chest. What the hell was that? Was it some kind of joke? A new viral video? Static. Then a face. One face in the sea of screaming maws was different. It wasn't distorted like the others. It was clear. And that face, that one face, was looking directly at him, staring. It was frozen in a silent scream. And now he could see himself in that mouth. His own face reflected back at him, eyes wide with terror. He scrambles back from the television, knocking over his coffee in his haste. The image on the screen changes. Now there are 2 of him, then 3, then 4, all mouths agape, trapped inside the larger mouths, screaming silently. What is this? What the hell? Is this real? He doesn't want to look, but he can't tear his eyes away from the screen. Then the image changes again. This time it's just him. He's in a room just like his, but there's something wrong with it. It's darker, colder, and the television is bigger than it should be, like it's consuming the entire room. It reaches out, tendrils of static snaking down the sides, and he can feel its presence in the room with him, heavy and cold, like a physical weight pressing down on him. The image on the screen ripples, and he can feel his face being watched, studied, as if he were a specimen under a microscope. His skin crawls. He wants to run, to hide, but he can't move. He's frozen. The face on the screen grins, and for the first time, he hears a voice. It's his voice. "Hello," it says. "I'm here to help you." The voice is distorted, a funhouse mirror reflection of his own. "I know what it's like to be trapped," it says. "To feel like you're going crazy, like you're alone. I can help you, but you have to let me in. Let me in," it whispers. "Let me in and I'll set you free." He wants to scream, but no sound comes out. All he can do is watch as the face on the screen smiles wider and wider until it consumes his entire vision.